One of the best makeup tips I've learned from professional makeup artists. Tip number 1, never ever skip skin prep. That means you have clean skin, your skincare is done, SPF is on, and now I'm about to go in with the Embryolisse Light Cream. You guys always ask me where you can find this. It's in my storefront, but hydration is key, and this bad boy will do the trick. It's also great because it doesn't matter if your foundation is water-based or silicone-based, this will be compatible with anything. I don't even use primers anymore, just that. Tip number 2, you want to mix your foundation with an oil like this, or an illuminating serum like this, or some kind of illuminator like this. This is going to give you a beautiful dewy glass skin look. Tip number 3, 2 light layers are better than 1 thick layer. So start off small and you can always add more foundation if you need to. If I applied my foundation and illuminating base on my face, look how much I have left over. I would have had way too much on and would have looked cakey from the start. Tip number 4, if you are prone to creasing, apply the concealer on the back of the hand first, and you want to make sure you avoid the lower lid. So I'm going to just apply the concealer and blend it down and out. I'm even going to go in on my lid and set that. Then once I have barely anything on my brush, I will go into my lower lash line and apply whatever's left of my concealer there. Yes, creasing is normal, but we do this because the area under your eye is so thin. If I was to go right away and apply the concealer directly to my eye, or take the brush and apply it directly on the lower lid, it's going to have too much product and it's going to crease much faster. This way, we only applied as much product as needed, nothing extra. Also, I'm going to throw in my tip here. The way you hold your brush matters. If you hold it really close to the bristles and you just start tapping, you're going to be much more aggressive with it. The more aggressive you are onto your skin, the more patchy your makeup is going to sit. I like to hold it near the end of the brush, and that just helps me be gentle with my application. Tip number 5, once you have powder on your puff, you always want to make sure you blend it and smooth it out on your hand, because if you don't and you just immediately go on your skin, you will have chunks of powder on your face. This way I have an even application of powder. I'm going to tap it in. Tip number 6 goes along with tip number 5. You want to set, then bake. If you bake right away, the wet concealer is going to cling to the powder and it's going to look patchy. If you want to maintain the dewy glow of a cream blush, place it on top of your powder blush. Yeah, you heard that right. It's actually a thing, and it actually makes you look so fresh and dewy. If you want your bronzer to look patchy, swipe it on your skin. It's going to move the foundation and any other product around, and it ain't going to look cute. Instead, what you want to do is just press and buff it into the skin. If you're applying powder highlighter, skip the fan brush and use like an eyeshadow or a brush like this instead. This is going to give you a more natural application versus a sharp streak.